So, I have been doing some jobs for Delvin and Vex, and so I've been able to help us reestablish our connections in Windhelm, Whiterun, Solitude, and Markarth to the point where we have been able to reestablish our connections and such, help the Ragged Flagon grow to the point where we have some merchants down there. And I actually forgot that doing this actually expands the amount of money that the merchants in the cities will have to sell you stuff. I forgot that aspect of this is how you can increase how much money they have. So, because I've been able to do that, where to get this under new management, where Brynjolf's gonna name me the guild master, I need to do 5 jobs in each of the 4 different cities. I don't have to worry about Windhelm, or not Windhelm, Riften, because we already have a connection here. But you gotta do 5 jobs in Windhelm, Solitude, Whiterun, and Markarth, and then you will get a special quest having to do with reestablishing a fence or connection in that town, which reestablishes the presence of the guild in that town and provides extra bonuses in the guild. I'll show you guys what I mean when we go down here for this quest completion here, which essentially marks the end of the Thieves Guild quest line, like sort of the real end. Well, look at this. I guess they're all waiting.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry, I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of the cistern room, we can begin.
Alright. Hey, Carlia. Come on, Brynjolf. Man, he is taking his time. Oh, Maven Blackbriar is here too. I guess this does matter to her. Oh, got some trophies over there. And we have reestablished a shrine to Nocturnal here, which gives you a special particular blessing.
Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being guild master means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of Guildmaster should be yours. Delvin?
Agreed.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you Guildmaster and wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
So that
You need anything, anything at all,
Good
don't
shot.
hesitate to
So
ask.
that's it? There's nothing else to it?
Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your Guildmaster armor.
Nice.
Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
Tribute chest key. Amulet of Articulation. So how's the guild doing?
Take a good look around you. Have you ever seen the guild in such a prosperous state? With Mercer Frey gone, and our influence spreading across Skyrim, the guild's earned a new level of respect it hasn't seen in decades. I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild, or its new guildmaster.
Oh, thanks, Brynjolf.
Until next we meet, lad.
Hello, Maven.
I suppose congratulations are in order. Now don't screw it up. Out of my way.
Huh, look at this. They even gave me a much nicer bed over here. So what was that amulet they gave me? Persuade checks in dialogue will almost always succeed, and speechcraft is 20% better. That is certainly really nice.
I suppose congratulations are in order.
You already said that.
Now don't screw it up.
Couple of extra trophies there. 800 gold. Nice. That requires a key that I have now. Still can't go in there, but that's okay.
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale.
So how have things been now that Mercer's gone?
I'm feeling a sense of inner peace. Something I haven't felt in a very long time. Instead of being clouded with thoughts of revenge and retribution, I feel only serenity and fulfillment. Of course, I've been also dabbling in my old pastimes as well. Take a look around, and feel free to share the fruits of my labor.
Huh.
I think by now most within the guild are well aware of what transpired between Mercer Frey and ourselves. The notion that the Nightingales are a fictive group has long since passed. If you wish to wear your Nightingale armor within the guild, I'm certain that no one would give it a second thought.
I mean, you already are yourself, so...
It was good speaking with you again.
Mm-hmm. So as I mentioned over here, whose bed is this? It's a nice bed. We have a Shrine to Nocturnal. So if you use that, it gives you a particular bonus. You are 10% hard to detect for 7 hours. So it works very much like the other shrines, where they give you a certain bonus that cure you of any diseases, they remove other blessings. So if you're going on a sneaking mission, like I've been doing recently with all the jobs for the Thieves Guild, it's a pretty nice buff to have.
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do.
What do you need?
Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim.
How can I help?
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm.
I've noticed.
They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion.
So, do you want me to go talk to Rasad?
Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Oh, Brynjolf said you had something for me?
Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich.
Oh, shucks.
Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss.
You did not just call me boss. One
You'll
with
find
the shadows. Returned the Thieves Guild to its former glory.
It's Caravan Group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Alright, if that's gonna be... I'll put that on. Let's take a look at my new armor. So, it's like the regular guild armor, except obviously it's better. It's like the ancient shrouded armor. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Weighs 10, 114 armor by default. Pickpocket success, 35% better. Lockpicking, 35% better. Price is 20% better. So, let's go see. And you can see, now there are various different merchants down here. You can still get jobs from both Vex and Delvin if you want to get
Always
more
your
money.
boss.
Who's that?
What can I do for
Oh, that's Brynjolf. Dude, take the hood off, man. Come on. But there's a regular merchant over here. There's another merchant over here. There's a blacksmith. There's an alchemist. So, in fact, let's see if I can get what I need. Obviously, I need to get some leather, but I can just go to this guy.
They don't call... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything
Grab
to suit
some
your
leather.
all right.
Hold on, let me switch rings. No, this one. There we go. Alright. So now let's see what happens when I buff these. Flawless. 68, 53, 53, and 151. That is better than the Nightingale armor. Yeah, pretty nice set there. So it's probably definitely ideal for if you want to continue to keep doing jobs for the guild. The only thing I don't think I see down here is an arcane enchanter, which would be nice, but whatever. Well, I guess for the time being, we'll throw this on. So the armor rating right now I have is 535. Look at my carry weight is now boosted up to 425 because I equipped this. And remember, I have the perk where my light armor weighs nothing if I am wearing it, so... Yeah, the hood works on this one. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I put away the Ancient Shrouded Armor because, you know, I was a little fed up with the fact the hood wouldn't work. Plus, at that point, I figured, well, I guess it's time to put these away because I won't have to use these for now, for the time being. So, was that a separate thing I could do? Yeah, here we go. So, we'll see if we can take care of this little job here.
Sure, we can talk a minute.
Ah! They are on the move, it looks like. Think about these caravans, you try and fast travel to them and they're already on the move. It's very hard to try and catch up to them. Because they're constantly moving. I can catch up to him with Shadowmere. Come, Shadowmere. Let's ride. Oh, and... Sorry about referring to you as a he earlier. I forgot that you're a she. My bad, Shadowmere. I actually recently watched a video about what happened in the Dark Brotherhood storyline for Oblivion. And that's where A dragon! An ancient dragon! Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Ah. Guys, run! Run away! Run to safety! Don't fight it! Here's my guy, and I don't want him to get killed by this thing. I wonder if... Huh. I had been finding a couple of elder dragons, but this is the first ancient dragon I've faced so far. I guess I triggered ancient dragons to show up now, huh? Hold on. You know, perhaps I should actually put this on. But then again, it doesn't necessarily... Actually, you know what I should put on? Here we go. My Ring of Mending. That'll help right now. There we go. Come on. Oh, he crashed. He's almost done. He couldn't fly anymore. He lost his strength. Wasted an arrow. Oops. Whew. My goodness. Yeah, I'll grab them. I can always just go home and stash them away. I'm 5 levels away from 100. Oh, my goodness.
It's like the ancient legends.
That's right. The Dragonborn. The Dovahkiin. Oh, Iron Ore Vein. Just wait right there. I just need to talk to you, but just hold on a second. Gotta do a bit of mining over here. Another vein. See, now, here's the thing. Where's Shadowmere? Where'd he run off to? I'm sorry, she. I forgot that Lucian in Oblivion referred to Shadowmere as a she. She has served me well. Hello, Rasad.
You approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want?
I bring an offer from the Thieves Guild.
Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties.
Agreed.
I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans.
Perhaps this will sweeten the deal.
Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild, and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future.
Well, I am the
If
leader,
you happen
but...
upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods.
Excellent to know.
Take a look.
Return to Tanilia. It's got a lot of various different miscellaneous things. Ooh, Ebony Bow of Winter. 30 points of frost damage to health and stamina. That's really good. Ebony Ingot. Ebony Mace. Oh, those gems. Those gems. I've got 57,000 gold now. Those would be really nice for enchanting. So would these. I can afford those. Plus, I gotta do it to buff up my enchanting skill anyway. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. Alright.
Give my regards to Tonilia. Tell her I'll contact her soon.
Will do. Shadowmere! Oh, there you are. What you doing over here? Get your face out of that house. I hadn't discovered this over here? How did I never discover this over here? Huh. Yo! There we go. Discovered. Ah! Ah! Giants are like, hey! Back off. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I saw that saber cat run in to attack him and he just got squished. Like, immediately squished. Oh, that chest there. I could take them on. I mean, really, giants are no thing for me anymore. They obviously used to be a problem, but they stay... I found out that they stay capped at level 32. So, it's really not a big concern once you get to a higher level. Obviously, early in the game, taking on a giant is suicide. But when you get this far into the game, giants become pretty much nothing. I was very fascinated when I learned about how a lot of the various different enemies in the game level. How far they can level, how some stay at a certain level throughout the entire game. But like what certain enemies, how high they can level.
Did you want something?
And I found out there is an enemy in this game that has no cap. They will level as high as you will level.
Always a pleasure, boss.
And you'll never guess which enemy it is.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
That kind of helps after me having to deal with an ancient dragon. But hey, I'm the Dovahkiin. It's all in a day's work, right? Speaking of dragons... 17. I have 17 souls. Unlock that. Ooh. Unlock that. All three for Elemental Fury. Which, I think this is most ideal, or really ideal, if I was playing a double wielding, like a dual wielding, one-handed weapon type of character, but I'm not. I still don't get why there are these two different ones here. It's just weird. I think it's a bug, my guess. Slow time, I found that one. I'll go ahead and unlock that, though I'm probably never going to use it. Alright, back to 10. Alright. Alright, so...
You want to talk to me?
Nope, no I don't. So, I think it's time we finally continue with the story.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
They just think if I walk next to them, that I'm gonna talk to them. It's not how it works. Oh, hello, Ingen.
You can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
It's gonna take me forever to get the rest of that Nern route. That's always like the one. There's Deathbell and Nightshade everywhere, but the Nern routes, they are not easy to find. And that's always the last one, and it takes me forever to actually try and finish that. Let me see here. So I've got these two here. Is that my regular set? Or no, that's my ancient set. Gotcha. Well. So here's what I'm thinking. And this is kind of like a little dilemma I'm having.
I am your...
This next mission is going to require a bit of sneaking, a bit of infiltration, and there's going to be a point where I have to decide what gear to sneak in for me to pick up to use, and then leave the rest behind. So, and because of that, I'm trying to decide what armor I want to wear for this mission. My Nightingale set is not bad, because of the lockpicking, one-handed attacks, and the being muffled. And Stamina Frostbite, that's not bad either. I mean, my Guildmaster set is nice, but I don't think it's ideal for this. But then there's also the Ebony set I've been wearing, with Ebony Mail, because that also makes me quiet. I think what I'm thinking here is use the Nightingale set. Even though the Guildmaster set has more armor, if I'm infiltrating, I think the Nightingale set would be good for that, along with the extra buffs here. I like these 3. It's just the hood that I'm not crazy about because it's illusion spells. And again, this is all I have when it comes to illusion. The only one I would do here is this one here. So the fact that you know, but I already have that by default. So, and then, you know, the weapons thing, that's not an issue. So,
Shield.
so I'm thinking about stashing a set away. So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't remember exactly how this quest works in terms of the rest of my stuff after I set what I want to be snuck into the place for me to pick up in there, and then in terms of the rest of my stuff, how I get it later. So I'm gonna stash away my Guildmaster armor set for now. And I guess I can wear this, and I'll have my Nightingale stuff sneaked in for me to pick up inside. Stash that away as well. Now that's interesting. I was like, wait a minute, how can I wear both this and that? That was odd. For a second, it had both of them equipped for some reason. Look, it has both of them equipped. Huh. That might be a bug.
What do you need, my thing?
Nothing, Iona. Calm down. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we will be doing diplomatic immunity when we return. Stay tuned.